Hello? Anybody remember the internal combustion member of the team?
I love the car. It is the coolest car ever. The car in the first one was white, and Alex goes, that's kind of white, Let's change it.
This is the unveiling of the new Gadget Mobile colors.
Obviously, it's a beautiful Lincoln Continental. Fantastic. We painted it purple with the stretchy plaid going off on the side, for the ladies.
We're also animating the face that appears on the Gadget Mobile screen.
Time to kick some bad guy booty.
I think we have 4 Gadget Mobile cars. There's the all-round driving around Gadget Mobile.
One, you can put a guy down underneath in the hood so that he drives the Gadget Mobile. So it looks like the Gadget Mobile's just driving himself.
Our stunt driver sits himself inside this compartment here and is able to see through this meshing on the dashboard. We put the bonnet back on and as you've seen, you'd never know there was anybody actually sitting in the engine bay.
This split car.
There's a vehicle that's actually cut in half, which they use for blue screen stuff. You can get right up close and put the blue screen in, and you can have any sort of background without having to do it for real.
Then you've probably seen the Gadget Mobile with the huge rocket stuck on the back.
I just love happy endings.
Can you flex the claw a little bit?
Reach it.
We started working on the script for Claw. I said I want to return to the original cartoon series that you never see Claw's face. He's always a hidden character.
One scene I'm holding a cigar in my claw and I've got my head down and I'm just about to lift my head and you think, we're going to see his face, and then the smoke just wafts across at the appropriate moment.
Part of the game of the movie is that you almost keep seeing Claw and you don't.
He's got all these prosthetics attached to him that he either is operating himself or there's a puppeteer with wires running up his back.
That's me.
We're setting up to do Claw's escape shot, which is when we see the exterior of the prison, and first movie we see Claw in the whole movie.
They dug a deep hole in the ground and stuck me in it.
Not that much. Snap.
And I'm in the hole and it's been covered over and it's raining down, and I have the claw to push up through to simulate the claw escaping from prison.
The Claw has a mind of its own.
The thing that I love about Inspector Gadget is that there are basically 2 rules with him. He is always enthusiastic and he is always completely incompetent. And if you keep those 2 together, then you're going to be fine.
When French was in the monkey bar and being accosted by the gang of locals, and he's got his hands on the bar and they're dragging his body back and his arms are extending, he had to lie face down on this rather uncomfortable device and then had the extended arms revealed as he was pulled back.
You guys do the countdown? You do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's not comfortable.
Start coming forward slowly. You just want to get this guy. Start coming in. Knock that table out of the way. Now go get him. And cut. One, two, three, pull. French, and that's when you guys started to pull.
You didn't know you were going to have to do this when you signed up, did you?
I had a hunch.
Did you really?
Oh, no, not like this.
You're a real trooper.
That's what I hear.
All right.
I want everybody involved in the whole hoop thing. Great, guys. Great. G2 is on a stakeout, and she intercepts the minions trying to steal fuel cells from Claw. And what happens is she starts taking names and throwing them right and left using these wires.
When G2 caught his leg and threw him away, that was the cause. This is the effect.
Ooh, she got the kung fu.
My favorite gadget actually isn't a gadget per se. It's the neat little trick that I do where I get to separate.
What sort of sound would G2 make when she's split in half, Trevor?
I mean, there's about 3, I suppose, events happening there to pull this off. We have a physical torso piece made by Creature Workshop. We have a upper piece and a lower part bolted together.
We have the ninja on a wire, kicking, flying towards her.
That's what it is.
And then her legs fight 2 of the bad guys while her torso is swinging around on a chain fighting with the ninja.
We do have Elaine playing G2 in a wider shot, where she'll be shot separate on a green screen stage and comped into the background. She will actually do the action of jumping, and we will separate her in a 2D environment. Then, just to make it more complex, we've constructed G2's legs, total CG, and they then have the ability to basically animate and flip around and basically take out the bad guys.
We shot a point of view of the legs going towards the bad guys that's going to be going over the legs, so you'll see the feet flipping up in front of the camera.
It's going to be action. 3, 2, 1, go. Action. 3, 2, 1, go.
But then I snap back together and ready to go.
I've got a couple of favorite gadgets, and one of them is the flying fox rig, which is this thing that comes out of my head, and then it shoots a plunger out the front and a plunger out the back with cord on it so that you can attach to a building and then slide down it. And we spent a day out in a warehouse doing that.
This is our camera holsters chair that we built. It's a camera platform for the camera operator to sit on and do a POV of this, Gadget's POV, flying down the flying box towards G2. Step down.
You ever done anything like this before? Yeah?
I sort of begged them to let me do it, and then once I was up there, I thought, I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but I think that would be the most fun. The one that scared me a little bit.
Not to worry, I'm coming, G2. Don't worry, G2, I'm coming!
Okay, I just need to know who's responsible for the mob
This is
and the water.
after Inspector Gadget has been demoted. This scene takes place immediately after that, and he's working as a bathroom
Standby
attendant,
prop.
scrubbing the police station toilets. Comedy ensues.
So when do we get to see the thing?
It's a good thing I studied Shakespeare for 3 years.
Action. And bring it in. French, a little bit of body motion there. And go for the water. And now it must be stuck. In this one, if you could do the same thing again, but add a little more struggling, as if your arm is being sucked down the length of the pipe, so it's a little more facial activity and head activity side to side. And action French! Then in this shot with a piranha,
Or at least a goldfish.
I don't think she can take anymore, Captain! I don't think she can take anymore!
This contraption will flow Gadget through the door at high speed. Lots of water, bit of debris.
Excellent.
And through the back of this breakaway door.
Speed, full speed.
controlled by an override chip Claw's put on his body, and that enables Claw to control him like a puppet. So at first, we're using a lot of physical gags, which will involve wire removal, and Gadget is completely not in control of his body. There's a lot of wires attached all over him, which will enable us to pull him in any direction we want to pull him. Try to keep your feet on the ground, friends, as much as possible.
There's mustard on the ground, dude.
Then it goes one step further when Claw starts upping the ante, and it segues to a completely digital body extension. So we'll be shooting him on green screen later, and in one shot switching from real Gadget to digital Gadget, where his body's turning into a pretzel, into Mickey Mouse ears, and it's really going to be a great handoff.
It's okay. Okay.
In this one, I wanted Penny to be the real detective and Gadget to be oblivious, but ultimately, Gadget helped save the day with Penny's help.
A good detective never lets anything
Uncle Gadget, the plane!
No! Uncle Gadget, stop me!
I wanted Penny to be the one who was really the brains behind the operation. When you first saw it, the first word to come to your mind is, this person is filled with curiosity, thinking and reading books and excited about the world.
I am Sherlock Holmes in a little girl's body, practically. And let's think like the bad guy, okay? I am Claw, what would he do?
Keep your eyes open for anything suspicious, Brian. Come on.
And it's fun to have a dog as a sidekick.
The character is played by two brother beagles. Scooter likes toys, and you can get him to do a lot for toys and get motivated that way. They're a handful of mischief, these guys, but they're quite cute and they're beautiful. And we train them up to do certain things, speak, hit marks.
Good boy. It's fun to work with them. It really is.
You can see he uses his nose a lot, being a beagle.
This is the amazing snout cam that enables us to look from Brain's point of view. And at this point, he is stealing Rick's bowling chip, which becomes a valuable clue in the movie. That was great. That was snout-terrific.
He's got my shoe!
This is Claw's device to freeze Riverton.
Right! Activate the ray! Behold! The greatest superweapon of the 21st century! Bowling pin? Meet the time displacement laser!
This is the moment when Claw's ray actually comes down and freezes all of Riverton. It's the first time we see the ray hit any part of the city. And all these people don't know it, but later when we post, they're going to be frozen in time.
The climax of the movie is freezing time in an entire city. There are these very complicated time shots where we are freezing moments, where you literally are in a moment and time stops and you rotate around it and wanting to be able to move through moments.
If I could have any one of Claw's gadgets, I would love a Go-Go Gadget time freeze.
I think the thing that makes this part different for me is that I am dealing with so many of the optical effects.
Go Gadget helicopter hat. Stand back.
And then you can back up a frame.
I love the helicopter hat. I think that's just like one of the coolest things.
Go Gadget helicopter hat.
I am trying to figure out how to react to something popping out of my hat, like what the weight of it is, and you know, how your body's gonna go, and you know, is it heavy, is it top heavy?
Go Gadget helicopter hat.
And trying to sort of figure that out and work with the designers along with that.
Go Gadget helicopter hat.
And so that's a combination, again, of a CG deployment into a real helicopter hat so he can physically grab something.
Go Gadget helicopter hat.
One more time.
It works! It works! It works!
I think I'd love to have the ability to fly. I mean, that would just be the best.
Then once he takes off, okay, we're now into a mixture of compositing, because obviously French can't fly for real. Then shooting French or Gadget separate on a green screen studio environment, and doing all these camera moves to simulate him flying. We're into shooting a number of flying shots or background plates, and then shooting French, positing in chopper blades, spinning, crashes.
His foot becomes a mechanical scooter. It just pops out of his foot.
Go Gadget scooter.
Scooter deploys, and again, that's a mixture again of a practical scooter, because he does actually hop on it to take off, and a CG scooter just to get to that final position.
It's really neat because they had this stop sign at one point where like French had to like plow into the stop sign, and they actually used like a metal thing that they had made to look like his face was in it.
So how'd you guys make the sign?
Oh, the stop sign.
How'd the stop sign get made?
Oh, we just went out and stopped. Oh, I mean, we bang. If they face into and except for the blood, it went pretty well.
This is the Tex Avery wide eye, wide mouth.
Yes.
Ah!
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, at least I have my dignity.
they had a wax dummy that they had on there, and I thought it was French. And then they pulled it down, and I was like, oh, that's not French? What? This is weird.
It's the movie business. Huh? Ho ho! It's an illusion.
And drop. I love the bubble gun.
Go Gadget bubblegum!
I just thought it's just big and colorful, and it has this a slightly retro look to it. That's my favorite. I think that's my favorite by far.
I think one of the neatest gadgets that we have actually is the bubblegum gun.
Maybe you should try saying go Gadget bubblegum when you want to brush your teeth.
And it makes this like sound.
It's so cool when it pops out and it just looks like the trumpet and like blows, and then, oh, there goes the gum.
We don't have one for real, but CG-wise, we've built one. We've shown the actors, we've shown the director, DOP, so they know how big it is, how it reacts. So also French knows how heavy it is, so he can deploy it, do all the body actions. When we bolt it all together, then we have a seamless shot, hopefully.
This is where Claw and Gadget face off for their final showdown, kind of a Western showdown on the bridge. And Gadget uses his bubblegum bazooka to launch a giant wad of bubblegum. That goo was a real interesting to make up. FX Illusions did an amazing job of taking various densities of ultra slime and methicellulose and making 20 different viscosities of goo, which we used in a number of sequences.
Get out of here!
Before we do this, Dad.
What do we do now? We do what we always do. We surrender!
The thing that's been really nice is the interaction that French and Elaine both have ended up having. They goof on each other all day long, and though they play characters who are kind of at odds through a part of the movie, there's a really nice chemistry between the two of them.
From the first time we read together, it sort of like just clicked, and it was really nice because there's a part of it that they're both, superheroes who are doing a job, but there's another part of it that's got this sort of Laurel and Hardy quality.
This movie has a lot more heart than most physical comedies have.
French and Elaine have really risen to the challenge of making objects come out of their bodies, things that are physically impossible in any reality, believable. And I think they've worked really hard to make it their own and sell it and make it fun.
Certainly Gadget has a number of things that deploy from his hat or various parts of his body. A lot of the things are practical. If it's not practical to shoot it, then it's going to be a CG item.
What's that you have there, Matt, then? That's
just the controller for the hat.
Ah, okay. So we're gonna see what the hat's gonna do now.
The hat is...
Ah.
Well, Gadget's got it bad.
Wowzers!
G2 just can't be bothered with him. He's too inept and clumsy and...
Imbecilic, obsolete.
Don't mention it.
Simple-minded, malfunctioning.
All right, all right. I get the picture.
But he definitely grows on her.
At the end of the day, Inspector Gadget wants G2 to be his girlfriend.
Cut.